This is the current look of the inside of the hull of a Round 50 that we're building from scratch on our farm. Johan is measuring for the fiberglass, and it's crazy how much preparations there are when laminating and how much time it takes.
So we're just about to open the third barrel of epoxy since we started the build. But now we have to move it down to that room where we keep the fiberglass and the epoxy. And first we thought we could move it down the stairs inside the barn here, but turns out it's a bit too heavy for that. So I've just finished with most of the prep work, so we can start laminating. I just need to wipe down the insider with some alcohol, and then I think we're good to go. The epoxy is measured and poured. I have all the lengths of fiberglass cut that I'm thinking that we're going to use tonight. I cut 22 of them. All the tools and everything else is ready, and I have changed the plastic on the saturation table. So now I'm just wishing for a pretty cool evening and night to make it easier for us, but also to make the lamination job a bit easier.
Getting ready for a new session.
Exactly. Ready for the marathon.
Ready for the marathon. Yeah, it's a couple of days.
Yeah.
My brother Oscar is here, having given us extra hands. So we're gonna be 3. Vera is asleep. It's just past 9 p.m. and I guess the temperature has already started to go down. It's been a warm day today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be working tonight. We'll see how long. I'm gonna stop before because I have to wake up with Vera at 7 a.m. tomorrow. She has started kindergarten again after her summer holiday. And you guys will continue till 3 or 4.
Yeah.
We'll see how.
Quite late. Yeah.
You were geared up with some energy drinks and
Exactly.
snacks. We're laminating 2 layers of 450 gram fiberglass cloth per length. For every length of fiberglass, we move half a width forward, which gives us a fully laminate of 4 layers and no stacked overlaps. When we got to the chain plate reinforcements, it was easier than we anticipated to get the cloth to conform. It just took a little bit longer. Hour after hour and piece after piece, starboard side was getting more and more laminated.
So it's a new day and time for another lamination session. Yesterday was a very long day. We stopped working this morning at around 5 o'clock. And yeah, the work went very well, but we didn't reach my goal of 20 pieces. Maybe that goal was a bit too high. We did 11. And that was partly due to that we came off to a pretty late start in the evening. So tonight I think we will start a bit earlier, around 7. And Malin will help us out as soon as Vera has gone to bed, and that will speed things up as well. Because in the beginning yesterday, for the hours where Malin could help out, we were very fast and we clocked some of the lengths at 20 minutes from saturation until we were finished with them on the hull. So being one extra person, that really helps. So I think for tonight we put the goal a little bit lower, around 15 pieces. And who knows, maybe we can do more, but So we're ready to start tonight's lamination session. We're a bit late actually, half an hour. Prep work always takes a bit longer than you think, but I'm confident it will be a productive evening. How do you feel today? Are you ready for another night session?
Yeah, I'm 100% ready. I got the new gear on, everything. I'm ready.
It's soon 11:30 at night, and I'm gonna go inside now because Vera usually wakes up at this time. So you guys gonna continue
Yes,
until 4:30?
something like that.
I think we've done half of this side now, or a bit more than half if you don't count the bow section. Second night, I think it's gonna be hard to finish everything. 2 more days. But we're getting there slowly. It's good teamwork. It's perfect to have a third person.
You can tell it's not the first night. I'm pretty sore.
We've been listening to a really interesting podcast.
Yeah,
The real, what's it called? The real
survivor stories.
Är du trött? Nej, det går bra alltså. Inga problem.
We're finished for tonight. It's 4:30 now, so similar time as last night. But a little bit better progress today. We managed to do 12 pieces. Everything went according to plan. Yeah, you could tell that we were pretty tired now at the end. We really struggled with the last 2 pieces here. So it will be really nice now to go to bed.
The boys did good last night. We made good progress, and I think this last bit we will be able to finish tonight. And then we'll see how much we can do on the other side of the hall. The boys are asleep, and I'm just out here picking up some stuff. There's a lot of stuff around here now, a lot of gloves on the ground, so we need to do a good clean up later. But now it's just full focus on the lamination, and it takes time. I think we have to do a little marathon next week as well. But it's not only inside the barn where it's full business. We also have a lot going on our main house. Last week we got the builders here on site, and they put up this platform all around the house, and they've started to take down the sides of our house. We're gonna rebuild those because they were in such poor condition, so now they will be insulated, and we're also gonna replace the roof. So there will be new roof tiles. Is it called that? And the plan for the future is to build a small loft in both ends, a little guest room in this end, and a smaller loft on the other end where we have like a small office. And then between that we're gonna open up all the way up to the roof or to the ceiling. So this is step one, and I guess the jobs that are to be done inside we have to do ourselves. And the facade is also gonna be redone. So we're giving some love to the house, finally. When Johan had woken up, he started cutting fiberglass and measuring epoxy. Oskar wiped the hall with alcohol, and then they started laminating while I was putting Vera to bed.
We're finished for tonight, third night in a row, so we're pretty tired now. But we managed to finish the starboard side, almost. We're missing two pieces here in the stern, but we decided to wait with those since it's easier to, once this section is hardened, so we can stand on that when we're doing the last two lengths here. So it's night number 4, and we have started on the port side now. This is the second length that we're putting on that side. It's still quite warm, around 20 degrees, but at least it's going down.
Are you guys tired?
I'm actually a little bit better today. I guess we're getting a little bit used to working at nighttime now after a couple of days, sleeping at daytime. But it's quite heavy work, so of course you get pretty sore. 4 nights of this in a row with maybe 12 to 15 hours of work in a row each day, that's quite a lot.
Oscar, do you think you're gonna take this on as a profession? It's gonna be your job?
Yeah.
Could you imagine doing this on a daily basis?
Maybe in the future.
Okay.
But not right now, you know?
The boys managed to do 6 pieces on port side before calling it a night.
Yeah, what a week. It's been totally crazy. I've been feeling like a robot, just working, doing really repetitive stuff for the whole week. Just sleeping and then wake up and start all over again. But I'm really pleased with the result. We managed to reach the goal of getting half of the hull almost finished. So now the plan is to continue next week to get the port side done as well. Hopefully. It is a lot of work doing this. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty worn out actually after doing this for a whole week, especially since we had to work at night. It's been a lot of work, and I know that Oscar and Malin is also pretty tired after this week, so now we're going to have some weekend off to get some well-earned rest, and then we'll be back next week, hopefully feeling a bit more fresh than right now. So this is it for this week. Thanks a lot for watching, and a big thank you to all of our patrons for supporting our videos. So see you next Friday. Bye bye.